Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Know the Truth, aka the Black Cinderella, coming to you with another little video of what I believe goes on in the wilderness. For those of you who may live amongst trees or bushes or the mountains or just any type of shrubbery that's around your environment, your home, your vehicle. This is what I believe is a tactic that that the gang stalkers use, and they're called ghillie suits, which is basically a person dressed in a tree. And I know this may seem very weird to those who don't, understand what a targeted individual goes through, but I remember many nights I used to look out and I used to honestly see trees moving, or I would see something by a tree that looks like a tree. And then the next day, I would go out there and what I saw, the figure or the certain type of tree added on, wasn't there. Now, as targeted individuals, every night, every day you go out, you see something very different. So, of course, being a first time targeted or first knowing what's going on, you have no clue. But I remember nights I used to look out my window and I used to stare out my window and I used to see movement. I used to see, different things hanging from the trees that looked like trees. And I used to wonder what the hell was out there. And this is what I've come up with because clearly, as you can see, there's many different types of suits that people can wear to just kind of blend in with your environment. And it's funny, but it's not funny that people are actually doing things like this. And I believe they are. As many times as I said, I would look out and I would look over my car and it would look like something was hovering over my car. Whereas if I parked under a tree, it would look like the branches were lower than what they were. And I would stare and take pictures and I would just zoom in and zoom out. And I would tell myself that this is just not right. Something is just not right. I can tell that something's wrong. Something's around my vehicle. And in the daytime, you come out, of course, the trees look the same. Or they look different because now they're missing the added person or the added people that they had flying above your area. And when I'm saying this to myself, I would think, my gosh, she is kind of cuckoo. But this is true. This is a camouflage technique. This is what they do to camouflage themselves in between the bushes around your area. Now, where I live now, there's a whole bunch of shrubbery, bushes, big trees, everything in the background. And so I don't take much time to really investigate anymore because I know that this is going on. But I just wanted to show a quick picture, a video, and just kind of give you guys an idea of what does happen. And I mean, in our eyes as a target individual, you don't expect people to go above and beyond, to really go out and really invest their time and energy in these type of suits to blend in with the atmosphere. But in all actuality, this is what they thrive off of. They want to blend in with your atmosphere to make you not realize that things are really going on. And when things do happen and you say, well, hey, I could have sworn I saw somebody next to the tree, or the tree moved, or, there's two trees and all of a sudden there's no trees, and or there was a whole bunch of branches and all of a sudden there's no branches, or there was leaves and all of a sudden there's no leaves. This is what they do. These are the suits that they suit up in. They suit up and they boot up and they get out there and they just constantly disrupt a person's life. And when I think back on the days and I used to sit and stare and I used to wonder what's really going on, I used to feel very uncomfortable when I looked outside because I knew that when I looked outside, I would see something strange. And I always did. A lot of times, we as targeted individuals, we get so caught up in what's going on that we forget that we still have to maintain our composure as being human beings. And we cannot let this frustrate us or let this get us down. And this is just something real quick that I wanted to show everyone out there to let you see that what you see is what you're really seeing. And although people may say, no, you're not seeing it, there wasn't a tree right there, or there, yes, you see certain things, and this is how they do. They dress up, they scare you, and they disrupt your life. So look out for these things because you know what? They're watching you. Have a great day. Always put God first. And to all the targeted individuals out there, stay prayed up and love yourself, love others around you, and you'll be all right.